Ava. I'm 13 years old.
Hi, my name is Ellie. I'm 12 years old.
Hi, I'm Xander. I'm 13 years old, and I got to see The Outsiders on Broadway.
At its core, The Outsiders is about friendship and belonging.
It's a coming-of-age story that focuses on a 14-year-old boy named Pony Boy, and he gets raised with his brothers, and after his parents sadly died in a train crash.
The Outsiders is about two groups of people called the Greasers and the Socias. And there is one particular greaser named Pony Boy, who him and his friend Johnny make a decision that alters the story.
Before seeing the show, I had read the book and saw the movie, but seeing it set to music made such a difference. I got to see so much more perspectives, and it hit so much harder.
I was familiar with the show before I saw it, and I've read the book and watched the movie. It was similar. Some things were changed, some things were added, some things were removed, but it's great. And I was familiar with it, and I'm grateful for that because I think that helped.
Were you at all familiar with the story before seeing the show?
Nope, not at all, and I was blown away. I was like, whoa.
To me, the most relatable character is Johnny Cade. Johnny is Pony Boy's best friend and the gang's pet, sort of. At first, he's kind of scared, shy, and sad, but he'll do anything for his friends.
If I could relate to a character the most, I honestly am going to say Pony Boy because I love reading. He loves reading, and you'll see what I mean by that if you see the show.
Which character did you feel like you could most relate to?
Oh, Cherry, she's like so fashionable.
If I lived in Tulsa back in the 1960s, I'd want to be a greaser. Now, this may sound odd because they had the bad life, the unfair life, the dangerous life, the not so great life. But at the end of the day, they had their chosen family. And no matter what would happen, they'd always go home at the end of the day and they'd have each other.
I definitely think I would be a greaser. Just because I love the idea of it, kind of going with the flow and working with what you have and not having everything given to you while growing up, because I feel like that helps build character and that kind of fits who I am as a person today.
Honestly, the wealthy people are so mean. I wouldn't want to be even associated with them, so I'd be a greaser. I'd be like, slick back, eh? Yep.
My favorite song in the show was Death's at My Door. It was so beautiful, and it really showed Johnny and Pony Boy's friendship, and really kind of was the last piece of the puzzle that really made you understand why they do everything for each other. To me, it added so many more layers of depth to the story, and you could really just see how much they truly do rely on each other, how much they withstand through thick and thin. It was really beautiful to see.
My favorite song in the show, I didn't have a particular one, but literally any word that the person playing Cherry sung was my favorite. I can't even begin to explain that, but anything that Cherry says. Cherry's currently being played by Emma Pittman. I had the wonderful opportunity of seeing Haley Hyde, and anything she sings, the character Cherry, just continues to blow me away.
What was your favorite song in the show?
Oh, Tales 1967. It's stuck in my head. I can't get it out.
There's this scene called The Rumble, and it's synchronized fighting, and then they go into synchronized dancing on the ground, and then they stand up. It is out of this world how cool it was. I was literally about to fall off of my seat because of how attached I was to the stage.
Oh my god, with the rain and then the choreography, it was so cool. You could see so many different stories happening at once, and then they all blended together to create one beautiful image.
That fight was awesome. That was epic. It was rain, fire. Yeah. It was awesome.
I think that a lot of teenagers my age or teenagers in general, would love The Outsiders. I know that at some schools you guys read the book. I definitely think you'll be fine whether you read it or you don't read it. It truly doesn't make a difference. You'll understand it with reading it and without reading it, because like any normal Broadway show, It tells you the plot, gives you the characters, blah, 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 and it all adds up.
For teenagers, I think we can connect to it so easily. First of all, because the main characters are teenagers, so they struggle with the sense of feeling like you don't belong and having to take on so much responsibility and act like an adult, have the responsibility of adult, being forced to be that way and pretty much be an adult, but still get treated like a little kid.
Well, there is some cursing, but like, no one cares about that.
I'm gonna describe The Outsiders in one word, and that one word is gonna be gold.
Impactful.
Adventurous.
You can see The Outsiders on Broadway at the Bernard B. Jacobs Theater.
Check back in for more from Broadway World's teen critics.